Why are you doing all the fun stuff off camera?
I don't think we do fun stuff off camera.
That's what he was just saying.
Oh, this?
Let's go. This is a
My name's Shane.
Yeah, hi, my name's Shane. No, we're doing a stupid thing today on Better Totes and Guns. Obviously, this is not the tote, this is the office.
That's what. And
Hey,
it's a bit messy, I apologise.
And yeah, look, you can see
I'm so apologise for my
treats and
desk.
bullshit.
This is Leanne's desk.
Yeah,
That's her
I'm
trash.
sorry. But I work better like this.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, whoopee cushion.
I've got more trash as well. Thanks to is it the photo?
The Photoshop.
The Photoshop.
The Photoshop in Port Melbourne, Whitby, Dean Whitby of Drunk Mum's fame. Thanks, Dean. He did these, he fixed all these for me.
Restored them.
I'd like to thank Cold Chisel, just for Cold Chisel.
Hell yeah. Where's your mossy jumper?
Oh, mate, it's even in the room of shame. I've got a Cold Chisel
shame.
jumper.
A sign.
Signed by number one boss.
Yeah.
I'll show that one day. But today we're doing something stupid. I've got Leanne money bags over it. Leanne's mum
My mum.
is buying me new shoes.
She gave me the
40-year-old.
money. She gave me the money to buy myself a pair of new shoes because she saw, hence.
Yeah, but
But
then,
I'm going to spend my money on Shane's new shoes.
yeah, because we're 40 in our 40s and we have to have our parents buy our clothes for us still. Buy pub kids.
Don't know, that sort of sounds luxurious.
It does, doesn't it? But we're just
Shout out to Carly.
Shout out Carly. Thanks, Carly. But yeah, and we're going to explain why, because I've got 6 months worth of shoes here, and I'm going to show you how that works.
You're not cleaning your feet again. As long as
No,
you're
I'm
not cleaning your
my
feet again.
But anyway, this is what I started 6 months ago with. As you can see, I buy the same shoes. Like, I work in hospitality, and I wear the worst shoes to
Is that the orange paint from the fence?
No, that's bleach.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
sure.
that's the ones I started with. These I still wear, but I only wear them for, like, these are toilet jobs when I know I'm going to do certain toilet jobs. Only because they're a bit rep there, but you can see the bottom's not bad.
Not great.
So they're pretty
keep
good. So
the poos away.
they're the ones, I bought 2 pairs of shoes at the same time. So that was just my, like, but anyway, here's my next pair, which is wear things, because I'm always in the wet. So they died, I still wear these when it's dry. They're okay. But that was, yeah. And then I bought these like not long ago, like 2 months ago. But as you can see, so look, if I don't get a sponsorship from these idiots,
Make steel toe ones.
that's my thing. I want them to 3D print this and do a last chance or tote
Steel
capped shoe, because everyone yells at me for not wearing boots. I wore boots forever. Yeah, you can go yourself. Converse, get on board. Like, this is your Michael Jordan moment. Come 3D print these, or whatever you do, make them like this, sell them with the steel cap. Telling you, give me the same deal as what you gave Michael Jordan.
I can foresee a problem, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can foresee a problem that might like directly affect you.
What's that?
You know, you're not allowed to wear steel cap boots at gigs.
Well,
How hard do you reckon it'd be? How hard would it be? Yeah, well, you know how you know.
Wait,
you know how you know someone will get their jaw broken.
If the kindergartens can do it, I can do it.
You're too old, Shane. They're young.
Don't care.
They're
Anyway, I've had a new blowout. Now this blowout's really tragic because at the moment with all the rain and like I'm spending a lot of
What do you mean at the moment with all the rain and
Well, it's not raining. It's now. And that's how I had to clean my feet. That's because my feet are always so. Come on, Converse. Do a tote shoe. But I've discovered, because I'm forever developing my art. So you can see I've got 2 different shoelaces on this. there's a reason why, and I'm going to go through. I'm going to relace these ones when I get the new shoes from. Are you taking me to Knife Point? Leanne's taking me to Knife Point to buy shoes. I'm a small child. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to lace them up. And
get the eye rock out.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't wear these in hospital.
Is this the same as the wash your hands before and after you go to the toilet?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, wash your hands before you piss and after you piss.
We've had that one on the show before.
Yeah, that's hospitality rule number one, because like, as you can see, when you have something called toilet shoes and you do your laces up, and then you go and you handle...
Pick your nose.
Yeah, you pick your nose, you handle things.
Also, why are these toilet shoes in our home? Why aren't they us? What are you doing with your toilet
You should
shoes?
be asking why they're on the old drum kit from last year.
Why are they on the drum kit?
But you can ask a lot of questions about what's happening here. But here we go. I'm going to show you how to... Like hospitality shoes, everyone's going to have an opinion. It's like someone was saying that Adidas T-Rex
I don't know what
Trex
that
or
means.
something, they're a hiking sneaker.
Reebok pumps. That's all
Well,
I got. I'm not wearing pumps.
Yeah, no, it's
90s
Reebok.
Jordans.
Anyway, hospital shoes, it's like the only thing they talk about, and everyone's got a theory. I'm like, wear what makes you look good. Which for me is very little. And I don't mean very little as in nothing, I mean nothing makes me look good. But anyway, we're going to go buy some new shoes and then I'll show you how to lace them up and why. Because there's an actual reason I'm developing my lace technique at the moment, and it's gone through a couple of different iterations.
No, yeah.
Well, especially because this will help you out if you're a drunk as well. Or if alternatively you get wet feet. Because I've cracked the code on something and it's all come down to the laces. So, fat guy, shoelaces, usually a problem.
You're not that fat anymore, mate.
Oh,
You've
no.
lost a lot of weight.
But
We're
watch this,
going to look the same
So
soon.
I go the double knot so I don't have to stop. Like this is a cut. That's print. Especially when they're wet, you can't do that.
Yeah, I always used to rip the
Well,
backs out
someone
of them.
told me with a rounded lace, they went, with a rounded lace, when they get wet, they just slip right off like that.
What, like
And I was
cord?
like, hey?
Like cord?
Yeah, it just goes off.
So is that going to make my life
been...
easier?
Hey?
Is that going to make my life easier when I have to take your shoes
You
off?
won't even have to now.
I think I will.
Yeah, you will. I get pretty drunk. But I don't drink that often.
One debt to society later.
We're back. We're back, and it's you tell me how long it took me to buy a pair of shoes.
Since before Christmas.
4 weeks at a minimum. It was 4 weeks. We'll have to check the dates on the camera, but I think it's been 4 weeks since we went to buy shoes. Look at that.
That's all we went.
This
Yeah.
video is so confusing to me.
Don't,
Like,
don't, if you're wearing a hospital, don't wear cons. Like, it is the worst. But, because I have problems,
You do have
I've got problems, to put it mildly. I like to wear the same shoes. I also like to buy things in duplicate.
yeah, I've been doing a bit of that lately.
Yeah. So if I was, because I never pay full price for shoes either. I'll only ever buy them if they're more than 30% off. Which was good, because we went to buy these and they had none. And I was like, well, I'll just go without shoes. But then they
And they are all sold out.
Then they were all sold out. They had a sale before Christmas. Anyway, but the point is, these shoelaces that you get, if you ever work hospital and you've got flat shoelaces, do what I'm doing here. Like that. Anyway, they get wet.
If you hang around urinals.
If you hang around urinals as much as me, your shoelaces get wet and they flat, so when you go to undo them,
Do you reckon it's specifically the urinals?
well, it can be any water, any liquid can cause you to have these dramas. So what you
I would have thought that being in a bar would be more beer and
yeah, but you know when
ice and
I'm more of the urinal guy.
okay. There you go.
Yeah.
It's very early.
It's not really. But anyway, what you got to do is take yourself to your local shoe person and get these rounded.
Cobbler.
Cobbler.
Cobbler is your local shoe person, Shane.
This is why it's come at the perfect time.
Is it though? Wouldn't your perfect time be when your shoes aren't going to get destroyed by the rain? Your new shoes? Like, I wore my shoes specifically because it was raining.
No, I don't want wet feet suck. Anyway.
My shoes are waterproof though.
Yeah, mine are canvas pieces of shit. But anyway, the point is,
Are they the ones with the flash new soles on them?
they are. So I've upgraded from the old cogs to the, I think they call them like Chuck 70s.
They are better.
They are better. And they're worth the extra $20. It doesn't say. Anyway, the point is,
Wear rounded laces because you can undo them.
rounded laces, because when your feet get wet, you literally, they just what have I done here?
That one.
Thanks, Leanne. I still feel drunk.
You still feel drunk.
I haven't drank in weeks.
I feel like getting drunk. Do you?
Anyway,
Did it last night, it was overrated. I feel like shit.
no, it's great. It's the best thing you can do. Don't listen to these people on the internet. Drinking makes you better looking,
Does make you better looking.
more personality.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah,
You get
more attractive to all people.
way better personality.
Way better personality.
Yeah,
Way
way
better.
better. Personality goes up.
Better dancer.
Better dancer.
Yeah, no, I'll pay that one.
It's humid.
So I take it where I have to back this episode up with
The mopping
yeah,
episode.
now I've got nice clean feet.
People do really want that mopping episode. No, I might put this out this week. But yeah,
But anyway,
say in the comments if you want the mopping episode because you all seem to really want the mopping episode. What are your thoughts on the mopping episode, Leanne?
My thoughts Shane's such a good mopper. Why
That's not what you said last time.
Why doesn't our house get mopped?
It was no. Oh, okay.
That's my thoughts.
See,
Off topic.
That's more on brand.
extra bonus on this, like putting your shoes on is just grease. Doing it well.
Oh,
But I
dear.
mean, should we go wet them and I'll show how?
No.
You want to go just wet your shoes?
And I'll do it in the mopping episode just to
What are we gonna do? Chuck a bucket of water on them or
You
something?
jump in a puddle.
jump. It was raining, so that's what I was thinking.
That'd be a nice whimsical end to the episode.
Yeah.
See, that's how you do it.
Oh,
So see these? These aren't good for anything. I can't remember who told me this, but thank you so much, because this is like, it changed my life, because now all I do is I literally,
got a big zoom in on that one.
what's that?
No, I'm just saying, yeah, that's awesome.
Look, see, I just, look,
Sure.
look at that, it just slides right out. If they were wet, you have to undo everyone.
This might be the first actual lifestyle thing we've done on our lifestyle channel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, this is, I'm telling you kids, this is not a lifestyle. Trust me, I'm 40 years old. I borrow money from my parents every week to buy groceries.
I think lifestyle's not like they have to envy you.
My mother-in-law bought me these shoes that
Yeah.
I needed 6 months ago, and
But she didn't buy it for you.
She didn't buy it
She
for
gave me money to buy my shoes.
we just,
That was nice of
Gave
them.
to Shane.
yeah, so that's the, this is not a lifestyle. If you ever want to do anything in your life,
Lifestyle's a genre. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily to be envied. It's just like we're doing a shoe tutorial because he gets pissed on a lot.
anyway, now I feel good. Let's,
Let's go jump in a puddle. Hello, look at that. It's a great puddle.
tiptoe through the tulips. But yeah, look. I don't really want to get them wet though. I've got to go
Pants
through.
are going to get wet.
Commit.
You're gonna wear nice
Commit to the
pants,
gag.
I can't commit to the gag.
Thanks,
yeah, there we go. Look.
Thanks for watching Better Toast and
Yeah,
Gardens.
thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Is that-
that's enough. Get out.
What is that?
Get out. Stop that. It's trash. That's
I
enough.
didn't already see myself doing this one.
If you want
Okay.
more lifestyle tips on how to get through life as a complete idiot,
Vote up the mopping video.
if you want the mopping video, I'll wear the new shoes. I'll wear the jeans that Leanne loves so much, and I'll show you how to mop.
What happened to you?
A raindrop touched me.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for what did you say? It was our first lifestyle.
Yeah, first lifestyle
Go through our lifestyle.
bit. We've done the gardening.
Yeah,
We've done the cooking.
Go through our lifestyle
Do not
channel.
recommend.
We've done the gardening. We've done the cooking. Now we've done the,
The fucking.
I guess, lifestyle.
The
The fashion. All right.